Prance. To walk or move in a lively and spirited manner. Example: the horse would prance in excitement. Shrug. To raise and lower the shoulders to express indifference. Example: when asked about the missing cookies, he would just shrug. Snort. To exhale forcibly through the nostrils, often as a sign of annoyance. Example: the horse would snort when startled. Quiver. To tremble or shake slightly. Example: the aspen leaves would quiver in the breeze. Linger. To stay in a place longer than necessary. Example: the aroma of fresh coffee made him linger in the kitchen. Cherish. To hold dear and appreciate deeply. Example: they would cherish the memories of their trip. Lurk. To lie in wait, often with a sinister intent. Example: the cat would lurk in the shadows, ready to pounce. Clasp. To grasp or hold tightly. Example: she would clasp her hands in prayer. Swivel. To turn or rotate around a fixed point. Example: the chair could swivel to face any direction. Rustle. To make a soft, muffled sound like the movement of leaves. Example: the wind would rustle through the trees. Squirm. To twist or wriggle the body from side to side. Example: the child would squirm in discomfort during the long meeting. Savor. To enjoy or appreciate something deeply. Example: she would savor the flavor of the delicious chocolate. Quirk. A peculiar or unexpected behavior. Example: one of his quirks was always wearing mismatched socks. Glide. To move smoothly and effortlessly. Example: the figure skater would glide across the ice with grace. droop, to bend or hang downward limply. Example, the flowers began to droop after days without water. Greet. To welcome or acknowledge with a gesture or word. Example, they would greet each other with a warm smile. Doodle. To make random or absent-minded drawings. Example, she would doodle in the margins of her notebook. Serene. Meaning, calm, peaceful. Example, the lake looked serene in the early morning light. Benevolent. Meaning, kind and generous. Example, the benevolent stranger donated money to the charity. Ubiquitous. Meaning, present or found everywhere. Example, smartphones have become ubiquitous in our daily lives. Ephemeral. Meaning, lasting for a very short time. Example, the beauty of the cherry blossoms is ephemeral. Resilient. Meaning, able to recover quickly from difficulties. Example, despite setbacks, she remained resilient and determined. Voracious. Meaning, having a very eager approach to an activity. Example, he is a voracious reader, finishing books within days. Pernicious. Meaning, having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. Example, the pernicious influence of gossip can damage relationships. Lethargic. Meaning, sluggish, lacking energy. Example, after a long hike, they felt lethargic and exhausted. Cacophony. Meaning, a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. Example, the city street was filled with the cacophony of honking horns. Aplomb. Meaning, self-confidence or assurance, especially when in a demanding situation. Example, the speaker addressed the audience with great aplomb. Meticulous. Meaning, showing great attention to detail, very careful and precise. Example, the artist was meticulous in every brushstroke of the painting. Quagmire. Meaning, a difficult or precarious situation. Example, the political issue turned into a quagmire with no easy solution. Pervasive. Meaning, spreading widely throughout an area or a group of people. Example, the scent of fresh flowers was pervasive in the garden. Tranquil. Meaning, free from disturbance, calm. Example, the forest was tranquil, with only the sounds of nature. Prolific. Meaning, producing much fruit or foliage or many offspring, abundant. Example, the author was a prolific writer, releasing several books each year. Thanks for watching and subscribe us for more.